For me, it has always been about continuing the conversation on the abundance of creative talent in the Philippines. Hi, I'm Pauline Juan, and I'm the Executive Director of the Center for International Trade, Expositions, and Missions. As the expert promotions agency of the Department of Trade and Industry, so our goals and advocacies have always been about telling the story of our local creative and design talent, as well as that of our vibrant food sector to the world. Because of the increasingly digital landscape that we are in, it has also become part of our mission to digitalize processes in order to adapt to the changing trade show scene and in turn equip our stakeholders with the tools to help them keep up with the demands of the so-called new normal. As a GOCC as well, I was also very keen on finding new revenue schemes for CITEM. And so, aside from the physical trade show where we normally get our revenue from, digitalization is a way of diversifying that. As a company who specializes in trade shows are obviously very physical in nature. So we were really focused on that. Suffice to say that the industry globally as a whole was caught unaware when the pandemic came on. So it was really quite difficult to be able to change and digitalize our processes. But even before the pandemic had started, CITEM had already begun looking into putting up a digital trade and community platform, primarily because we realized that sourcing preferences had begun to change, that people were beginning to source on social media and on websites more and more, although of course the physical aspect of a trade show would not change. The problem, of course, with going digital abrupt as we did was that we had to get our exhibitors as well ready for it, and we found that a lot of our exhibitors were totally not able or not at that point where they would use social media and digital technology to sell. So what we wanted to do was to be able to produce a catalog of goods, Philippine goods, so that they are searchable online, so you're discoverable on the World Wide Web, and then tell the stories of these products and our exhibitors so that, again, these can be distributed online and make our products and companies searchable. Another thing we wanted to do, actually, and which really helped us, is to get a CRM. And what in essence this does is that we have a marketing cloud, we have social studio, and this leverages the CRM for our MSMEs. So this is the same tool that's used by big corporations and big companies all over the world. And our micro, small, and medium enterprises who are part of our stakeholders get to use these tools and are able to promote online using the same tools.